Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome honey, welcome back. And if you are new to the family, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you stay, I hope you stick around. Please take a tour, watch all the other videos that have been posted before this one. I hope you like it, I know you will. And I hope you stay. So, as you can see by the title of this video, I'm back. I'm back, and I know, it's been so long since the last time I spoke to you guys. I have this big smile on my face because I'm glad to be back and filming and speaking to you. But in all honesty, the last few weeks have been so difficult in ways unimaginable. I've literally been fighting for my life in all aspects. But I'm back, and yeah, so guys, in the last video I said that I'm gonna give you an update on Qlaira because I spoke about Vizan, my experience with taking Vizan, which led to me stopping Vizan and moving on to Qlaira. I said I'd come back after a month. That clearly hasn't happened. But I think because I've been taking Qlaira for like 2 months now, this is entering the third repeat of the prescription, so like basically 3 months. I think I have more to say, and my experience it'll be richer and fuller and more like well-rounded. So you can see by the title of the video that wow, a lot has happened. So after almost like 9 months of not getting my period, screaming pregnancy, I got my period once I started taking Qlaira. I think I had been taking Qlaira for I think like 3 weeks, and then I got my period. And that was great because I could see that Qlaira was regulating my hormones. When I was on Vizan, my period stopped for the duration of me being on Vizan, and it was quite worrying. But I took it as a side effect, one of the side effects of being on Vizan. A drug such as Vizan has a lot of side effects, and one of them includes you not getting your period regularly. So, Qlaira has been great. I don't want to lie, guys. I don't want to lie to you. I feel so normal. I feel so. I haven't felt like this in a long time. So let's start with the period before I get carried away. I've been getting my period ever since I started taking Qlaira. So I've gotten my period twice now. And it's been very strange because I went like almost 9 months without getting my period. Like 8 months is a very long time. And so when I got my period, I think I got into a little bit of a like shock. I got into a little bit of a shock because I hadn't gotten it for a long time. My body was like shocked because that has like imagine a pregnant woman who hasn't gotten a period for as long as she's been pregnant. The minute that baby is out of your body, the blood will be flowing, and it's something you haven't been doing. You haven't been buying tampons or pads or anything like that. Your body hasn't really been, you haven't like mentally prepared yourself or gotten into a zone where you're used to this kind of thing. And so that's how I felt. I wasn't, my period has never been something that like psyched me out. It was always a bit annoying how it would be accompanied by unnecessary pain, but it always like, for me it was just like whatever. A lot of women are like, oh, my period is a drag, this is boring, I don't want to do this. For me it was just like whatever. And then when it stopped, I was just like, oh great, man, it's one problem, I don't have to deal with the excruciating period pains. And I think Vizan was great in that I wasn't getting my period, so I wasn't getting the period pain as frequently as I would if I was getting the period. The period pain would be there, but not too, it wouldn't be too hectic. And so yeah, guys, I got my period after all those months, and I was a little bit like shocked. Like at first I was in disbelief. Like, is this the thing? Is this the thing? It actually was the thing. And so yeah. And when I say I feel normal, I just mean my body feels how it felt before all the endo pain and all the flares and things like that. I go days without a flare. I haven't had a flare, like a serious flare, in a very long time. I feel normal. My body, it feels as though my body is like going back to normal. Like it's regulating itself in the best way possible. It's getting back to normal essentially. I don't have like all the words in the world to describe how I feel right now. simply just to say I feel normal. And I haven't felt like this in a very, very long time. And I think Qlaira, I think in Komagatle, it's really, I think it likes me. I think Qlaira likes me. She's been good. She's been treating me very well. Apart from the side effects include nausea, and the back pain from the endo is still persisting. I think it's gotten worse. There was a time I was at a conference, and while the speaker was at it, I stopped concentrating because the pain was aggravating. And then when we took a break, I just had to lie down on the floor on my back because I just couldn't do it anymore. So that's been terrible. But I didn't while I was there, because it was out of Joburg. I took my hot water bottle, but I didn't need to use it. Um, I took my pain medication. I didn't need to take it. Like, I just, guys, I don't know how to describe it, but it just feels so unnatural and surreal because this is what I wanted, and I didn't think it would happen like so soon or in such a way. The nausea, the nausea has been terrible, and it hits me. It always hits me in the evening or at night when I'm like preparing to go to bed or things like that, and so it makes sleeping very uncomfortable because you just want to throw up and now you have to sleep because you have no other solution. And also, if it happens during the day, it doesn't happen during the day, but I imagine if it does, like, you won't be able to be productive and get things done. So I've considered getting ginger sweets or ginger lozenges or something just to take when that nausea does hit, so that I can deal with it, and I can, if there's something that I need to do, I can do it, and I'm not like forced to sleep or just to lie there. And also, sometimes in the middle of the night, it's not very ideal to drink ginger tea. Like I already have like issues with my bladder, and that I get up to pee like a million times during the night. And if I drink water, that's worse. So imagine if I drink a full cup of tea, that's just gonna, it's it's gonna knock me off my hinges, and it's I don't need that basically. So what else? Qlaira has just been good to me. The period pain has come back with the periods, but it's not hectic. Like, it's bearable. I can manage it. I think possibly my pain tolerance might have also gotten like higher over time, simply because of how much pain I've been through, how much pain I've experienced, and stuff like that. But yeah, but I'm physically, I'm in a very good place. I think my body's responding very well to Qlaira, and this is teaching me to always speak up, and this is a relationship I'm developing with my gynae, because when Vizan stopped working at my last checkup, I went there to tell her that actually Vizan is not working anymore, and I need something else, and this something else is what is really, it's been a saving grace. It's really been helping me in ways unimaginable. And so it's just the beauty of exercising your rights as a patient. Like, she is there to help me, and if I don't speak up, she won't be able to help me, because she can't just look at me and know every single thing that I'm going through. Yes, I know I have endo. She knows I have endo, but there's certain things she can't pick up just by looking at me. There's nothing she can pick up by looking at me, actually, and I need to. This is a journey that we're walking together, and I need to keep her like filled in, up to date, and also recognizing that I deserve good things. So why should I? I'm so used to just suffering through things, suffering through pain. So why should I suffer through something if there's gonna be an alternative that could make my life so much easier? You know what I mean? So I'm so glad I spoke to my gynae and I got off Zan. Qlaira does have its side effects like any medication, but it feels good to be like back to normal. It feels good to not constantly be in pain. It feels good to not rely so much on medication, pain medication. Like, I would go out and I'd be like, oh, I forgot my painkillers, and that would just, and I'd be worried wherever I was, and I'd just be worried, good, like, will I be okay? What if I get a flare? And also, I think another thing that's really been helping me is my diet. It's just like how you need to help your body. So if you're taking medication, don't eat things that are going to counter the progress your body is making. Like I said in my other videos, I don't really eat red meat as much as I used to. It's like a rare occurrence. It was one of my friend's birthdays on Thursday. And we went to a steakhouse, honey, and I had a burger. But prior to that, I hadn't had red meat in a long time. So I stick to the chickens and lamb and things like that. I drink my water. I try to eat clean. I eat whole wheat bread. Season my breakfast. And this reminds me that I owe you guys a video where I show you guys like what I eat in a day or what I eat if I have a flare. But we haven't had a flare in a long time, honey, so the flare video might be later than what I had anticipated. But yeah, so yeah guys, this is just an update. I'm back. Also, creating has been very hard for me simply because I haven't been in the right space mentally to do anything, to work, to interact, to be social, to do whatever. Picking up the camera and speaking has been the last thing on my mind. There's been so many things that I've wanted to say to you guys. I mean, I wanted to make this update I think a month ago, and I'd make a video, stop it midway, not know what to say, lose my train of thought. My vocabulary wouldn't be intact because the words just wouldn't come, and if I can't explain it, if I can't express my feelings, if I can't explain it, what is the point? If it doesn't make sense to me, how is it going to make sense to the next person? I've also been very exhausted. I think Qlaira is very packed with hormones. So gosh, I've just been so tired. Like I don't sleep late. I sleep before midnight consciously. And I'd wake up feeling like I was drugged the night before, guys. Like it feels like a drug. You know how Americans call medicine drugs? Qlaira does feel like a drug in that everything else is going well, but I'm so exhausted. I'm constantly exhausted. Like constantly. During the day I'm fine. The minute I put my head down on my pillow, it's lights out. And it's like I haven't slept in weeks and days. So that's just something I've been trying to navigate. I don't know if I'd have to do something about it, but it hasn't been a problem. It's just something that I have noticed. And also it's possibly also like year end fatigue. So it's the pills coupled with year end fatigue because at the time of the year everything is just go go go. It's deadline submissions, and I have to submit my research paper soon. It's just a lot, so it could just be that as well. And I don't want to make everything into an endo thing or a medication thing, but you just never know. So I'm just trying to be conscious of that. But yeah guys, yeah, you'll be seeing this face again soon, hopefully. I have so many things, like I said, that I want to put out there and make and show you guys. I just don't have the capacity to do it, but I think I'm slowly coming back to myself now. It's been nice speaking to you. I'm sure it's been nice seeing me again, and I will see you guys on the next one. I hope you're taking care of yourselves. I hope you're happy. I hope you are. If you're not happy, I hope you're just trying your best, because most of us are. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Like I said, we can see that my posting schedule is very inconsistent because I bet she's down bad. But please just click the post notifications bell so you know whenever I post. Like the video. If you haven't subscribed and you're here, there's something clearly wrong with you, not with me. So fix that, honey, and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. I love you. Bye.
Look at you. So many things are changing.